Staring out into the blue on a dreamboat setting sail, spinning a Grimm's Brothers yarn to catch a ferry by the tail. Barking a fable, out in a song, Ruffus the dog, get along. As long as I'm able, as long as they write, Ruffus the dog will recite. Get along, little Ruffus, get along, little Ruffus. This mooch has got get-go on this here puppy show. Yeah.
Oh, well, hello there. Yeah, me, Ruffus the dog. And you know, when I lock up for the night, it can get pretty lonely in here all by myself. But at least I know there will be people back in the morning. Today's tale is all about a man who loved people, but he ended up very alone for a very long time. Yeah, his name was Robinson Crusoe, and this is his story. Many, many years ago, there was a fearless man named Robinson Crusoe who loved sailing the seas. Oh, how I love the big ships. Yep, I love the wind in my ears and the smell of salt air up my nose. Robinson Crusoe liked everything about being a sailor, but mostly he liked being around his shipmates, because more than the wind in his ears and the salt air up his nose, Robinson Crusoe liked people. I guess I'm what you'd call a people person. Race it to the poop deck. Robinson Crusoe was having the time of his life. Until one fateful day, a violent hurricane struck. The sea rose and fell in its fury. This storm is too big! One of us is gonna get washed overboard! And he was washed overboard. The ship sailed on without him, and he was left on his own. Hey, wait! Wait, come back! Wait for me! Oh, no! I'm all alone in the ocean! What am I gonna do? Robinson Crusoe had been saved and washed up on an island paradise. But now Robinson Crusoe, a people person, was all alone. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody there? Anybody? I'm all alone. Yes, Robinson Crusoe was alone, but he was lucky. He found some supplies that had been washed up on shore. He used the trees from the island to build himself a house. Finally, his castle was finished, and he even had a throne upon which to sit. Well, okay, so it's not a castle, and my throne is a hammock, but it's home. Robinson Crusoe found a dead tree and made it his calendar so he could count the days. 7. It was his 7th day on the island. 1 week, all by himself. Time passed and the days turned to weeks, and the weeks turned to 1 month. 1 month alone on the island with no one to talk to. I wonder what day it is. Let's see, well, I'm not sure, but I think it's Friday. What was that? Oh, I wonder what could have made that noise. I'm sure it came from over here somewhere. Aha. Hey! Oh, sorry, little fella. Didn't mean to scare you there now. Calm down, calm down. Oh, you're a pretty little birdie, aren't you? Come here, come here. Well, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Maybe.
You can talk. I can't believe my good fortune. This is unbelievable. My prayers have been answered. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Oh, what should I call you? You need a name. I know. Today is Friday, so I will call you Friday. How about that? Hello, Friday. Hello. Oh, this is terrific. I've been so lonely, and now I have someone to talk to. You have no idea how lonely I've been. Okay, now, what's the first thing I should talk about? When I finish this boat, we can sail off together. I'll take you to my home in dreary old England. Would you like that, Friday?
Perhaps.
I'd take you away from this island, buy you a lovely cage. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm getting pretty hungry. What would you like for dinner?
Maybe.
Excuse me?
Perhaps.
Oh, no. What's your name, Friday?
Maybe.
I want you to really think about this. Take your time, okay? What is your name, Friday?
Perhaps.
Oh, just my luck. I meet a parrot who can talk, but he can only say 2 words.
Maybe.
And so a lot more time passed on their little island. Robinson Crusoe and Friday became good friends. By this time, they'd finished building their boat. There we go. It's all done. Now all we gotta do is push it into the water. All the way down there. Just way down the beach. All the way over there. Oh boy. Come on, let's go. All together now. Oh, it's no good, Friday, old boy. Oh, I should have built the boat closer to the water. Oh, we'll never get out of this stinking paradise and back to the dampness of merry old England.
Maybe.
Look, Friday, a footprint in the sand. We're not alone. Do you think another creature lives here on the island?
Maybe.
I wonder where this other person could be. Well, looky here. Where did you come from? Do you need some help?
Parlez-vous français? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Habla español?
Well, I know you can talk, but I'm afraid I do not understand a word you are saying. Hey, look at those feet. These are the same feet that made the footprints over in the sand over there. Oh, here, let me help you up.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Well, whatever you say. I'm just so glad to have found you. Now I am not alone. Come with me.
Wow.
Let's see, so that'd be Wednesday, that one would be Thursday, and ooh, what do you know? Hey everybody, it's Friday again. So, my little turtle friend, I rescued you on a Friday, so I shall call you Friday. Well, except I've already called you Friday. Ooh, this could get confusing. I know, I'll call you Friday the 2nd. How about that? Well, actually, it's Friday the 31st, but never mind. On with our language lesson. Me, Robinson. You, Friday the 2nd.
You Friday the 2nd.
No. You, Friday the 2nd. Me, Robinson.
Perhaps.
You perhaps.
No. Listen. Me, Robinson. You, Friday the 2nd.
Me Robinson, you Friday.
No!
Perhaps.
You stay out of this.
He stay out of this.
He's not stay out of this. You, Friday the 2nd.
You Friday the 2nd.
You are nuts, and you are Friday, and me is Friday. No, I'm not Friday. I'm Robinson.
You
Maybe.
nuts.
I'm not nuts. I'm Robinson. You're Friday the 2nd. You're. One more time. Nose.
You perhaps.
Eyes.
You maybe.
Ears. No, never mind. You don't have ears.
Never mind, you don't have ears.
No, this'll never work.
Oh, this'll never work.
What did you say?
The monsoons in Rangoon rain plainly on the baboons.
By George, you've got it!
Me George.
No.
Me kidding.
And so it was that Robinson Crusoe was by far the happiest man in the whole wide world, or certainly on this island, because he had found friends with whom he could speak and laugh and tell stories and have wonderful adventures on their island home. So the years passed, and our 3 friends became a happy family, until one fateful day... Uh-oh.
He's not moving.
Wake up! Hello? Please wake up.
He's still not moving.
Oh, I will miss you, old friend.
Oh, goodbye, Friday.
I hope you're off to a better place.
Maybe. Maybe not. I just hope it's not as hot.
Wait a minute. You can speak too?
Of course I can speak. You see,
Well, then why didn't you...
I didn't have anything to say.
You never all this
and
time...
besides, you
What?
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Oh, well, sorry.
It's okay. It was good to get that off my chest. You know, I think I'm feeling better now.
Oh, great.
Of course, my beak's all stuffed up.
Huh?
Must be the sand.
And so it was that Robinson Crusoe and his loyal friend Friday and his other loyal friend Friday the Second decided to get their boat to water and leave this stinking paradise for the dampness of merry old England. Goodbye, old island.
Sentimental, isn't he?
You'll get used to it.
So Robinson Crusoe and his two pals sailed off into the sunset and arrived home to the dampness of merry old England, where they were met with cheers and happy crowds. It may have rained on their parade, but Robinson and the True Fridays were the toast of the town, heroes all. But they soon grew tired of life in the big city. You know something?
What?
I'm tired of life in the big city. Yeah. I'm tired of the smog.
Oh, that smog.
I'm tired of the
The
crowd.
crowds.
I'm tired of the noise.
All that noise.
I'm just plain tired.
Me too.
You Friday the Second.
Now, don't start that again.
Yes, we're in a civilized country
We're
now.
civilized.
We are civilized.
We are civilized.
Yes.
We are miserable.
Miserable.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Uh-huh. But where are we going to find fried haggis and pimentos at this hour?
No! We're not happy here. We were happy back on the island. Let's get out of here. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out of
All
here.
right, it's a deal. Hey, Jeeves, call us a cab. You're a cab.
You're Robinson Crusoe.
Now cut that out.
I've had my fill of big city smog. Top-hatted fat cats living high on the hog. I've run the rat race, it just isn't my pace. Look at me, world, it's the last time you'll see my face. I get my kicks in the sticks. I got no qualms with the bones. Boonies are better, so write me a letter. Address if you do so to Ruffus, Crusoe. P.O. Box nowhere, care if I don't care. Stamp it twice and send it to paradise. Main Street and downtown, I'm up to here. Fur-coated rich chicks chirping, crow in your ear. I've run my last mile, it just isn't my style. Look at me, world, you won't see me for a while. I get my kicks in the sticks. I got no qualms with the palms. Boonies are better, so write me a letter. Address if you do so to Ruffus, Crusoe. P.O. Box nowhere, care if I don't care. Stamp it twice and send it to paradise. Paradise, baby, yeah.
To paradise. And before long, they were back in paradise. And so ends the story of Robinson Crusoe. A man who, after many years, finally found his way home. Well, that's all for today. And remember, no matter how alone you think you are, you can always find a great friend in a book. Bye.